Hey, Rita, are you
Yes,
there?
hi.
How old are you?
59.
Okay, you're 59 years old. Okay, 59. And how much you weigh?
180.
Okay. And how tall are you?
5'6".
Okay, now, what are your main problems here?
Okay, I just want to say right off the top, my weight is heavy because I'm dealing with a severe hip injury on both sides and can't do much activity at the moment. But more so, I was
Wait a minute. When you say hip injury, do you have arthritis of the hips? Were you in a car accident or what?
deteriorated. But that's not why I'm calling. If I could just, the main reason why I'm calling is I was even worse than that. I was diagnosed with 4-stage lymphoma cancer.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, and if I could just make a few quick statements, and then I have some specific questions regarding a few things, if I may.
Okay, well, let's go quickly because we have other callers.
Right. Yeah. So, and I've known about you for quite a while from KFI George Norrie's show, and had always been very impressed. Yeah, very impressed with everything I heard over time. And so, upon reaching your company to get on the product right away, the representative, I'm a little concerned at what they advised me to take and how much. And then also one of your star products, the Beyond Osteo Powder, which is part of my regimen. I'm being recommended to take about the amount that would give me 200% of the calcium that I would need on a daily basis, where my doctors are telling me not to take any calcium because my lymphoma cancer is releasing calcium out of my bones into my bloodstream.
Okay.
So I'm concerned.
Stop there. Okay. If your bones are releasing calcium, that means you have osteoporosis, you have arthritis in both your hips, okay? And you're losing all the calcium out of your bones, and they're telling you not to take calcium. These doctors need to go back to school.
The cancer, they said, is triggering that. I never have high calcium levels ever. This is only since cancer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'm concerned about what I was recommended to take and how much, and also, I was strongly recommended by the rep not to do chemo, which is not what my doctors are recommending.
Okay. Well, here.
And so I'm concerned.
Okay, let's stop there. You need to make some choices. Number one, okay, and you have tinnitus. You have ringing in the ears, right?
Yeah, that's something else too. Yes.
Do you have a balance problem? I would think you would with the hip stuff.
No, not really.
Okay. Well, tinnitus, ringing in the ears. Okay. Shh. Tinnitus, ringing in the ears is due to osteoporosis of the skull, okay, squeezing the eighth cranial nerve, okay? Because you don't just get osteoporosis of your hips. When you have osteoporosis, you got it in every bone in your body, okay? It's just a matter of which one is where you're going to get symptoms from, okay? And if you're used to dancing every Friday night, well, if you got hip osteoporosis, you're going to notice that right away, right? And so, but apparently you're taking a few products, okay? You're taking some selenium, you're taking some osteo, okay? You're taking Oxybody, you're taking enzymes, correct? You're taking Gluco Gel, which is our cartilage rebuilder, okay? Fucoid C.
Yeah, but I'm considering...
Go ahead.
I'm concerned about the amounts I'm being asked to take, and I'm not taking the Beyond Osteo because, as I mentioned, it has the amount that she wants me to take has 200% of calcium, where my doctors are telling me not to intake any calcium.
Well, no, they have kids in college, and they need to do the surgery so they can put the kid through college.
I'm sorry, I missed that, doctor. What did you say?
The doctors have kids in college, and they need to do the surgery so they can afford to send the kids to college.
No, they're not saying surgery. They're just saying chemo at this point.
Oh, okay. Okay, they're telling you chemo because of the cancer, the lymphoma.
Correct.
Okay. So what you need to do is work on your immune system. Okay, your immune system is the only defense you have against cancer, your immune system. Okay? And again, this is where the metabolic syndrome comes in. And so you need to be taking the 90 essential nutrients. At 179 pounds, you take 2 healthy brain and heart packs per month. 2 healthy brain and heart packs per month. Take a full dose of everything twice a day. Okay? Then you need to take our selenium for your immune system because you have cancer. I go ahead and take 3 of our selenium at breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's 9 a day to our selenium. And the Oxybody will also help you. Okay, and let's see here, the Gluco Gel. Okay, Gluco Gel rebuilds cartilage and ligaments and tendons and connective tissue and skin and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so the Gluco Gel, I would go ahead and take 3 of those 3 times a day. Okay, and for energy, go ahead.
No, I was just told to take 4 at a time, 2 times a day of the Gluco Gel, but...
Okay, that's fine. That'll work. Okay, so let's start there. When do you need to go to see your doctor next?
In a few days, we're doing something over the phone, and then I have to keep checking my calcium because it keeps shooting way up at dangerous levels.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's because you're losing it out of your bones. So you have to take enough outside calcium to prevent your bones from releasing calcium, because these things are not like poured concrete. They're very, very, what should I say, it depends on whether you're taking a lot of calcium in, they'll deposit in your bones. If you're not taking calcium in, you take it out of your bones, okay? And so this is why you need to be taking your calcium, so that you're taking in enough calcium so that you're not taking more calcium out of your bones.
Apparently, it's also getting into my bloodstream quicker and raising it to levels. So in other words, the calcium I'm taking in, as well as the calcium being released from the bones and going into the bloodstream, collectively is putting me at dangerous levels very quickly. Mm-hmm. According to the doctors, that it's not just my bones releasing the calcium, it's any intake of calcium is dangerous, they said, too.
So how are you supposed to stop calcium from your bones if you're not taking in calcium?
By treating getting the cancer to stop, they say.
No, that won't work.
Yeah,
you need to treat the cancer, but it's not going to do anything for your calcium in your bones.
And what are your thoughts about doing chemo?
Well, that's everybody's choice, okay? But your immune system is your best friend when you have any kind of cancer, your immune system. And, of course, that's what the selenium is for, is your immune system. And also the Gluco Gel, because it helps your bone marrow be happy and healthy, so it can make white blood cells. Your white blood cells are amongst your best friends. I didn't hear anything about white blood cells. They're your best friends against cancer is your white blood cells. They're made in your bone marrow. If your bones are losing calcium, your bones are busy trying to stabilize calcium instead of making more things like white blood cells and stuff like that. So your bones are all messed up, okay? And so you have to think, okay, I got to take in enough calcium to stop the loss of calcium from my bones.
Okay, but what about when the calcium levels reaching numbers that they literally said I could die? It's almost at a 14.
Mm-hmm. Well, I get another opinion from another doctor at the other end of town.
Okay. And then there is an alternative treatment I was wondering if you heard of, and I was very excited to hear instead of chemo. Have you heard of CAR T-cell treatment, where they take your T cells and they mix it with the medicine, put it straight in your body, and apparently it goes straight to the cancer cells and kills them without chemo?
Mm-hmm. No, those kinds of things are worthy. If you take cells that support your immune system and grow them, and then take the grown T cells and inject more of them into you, okay, that's useful.
Yeah, that's kind of, and it's done through Gilead, which is supposed to be a pretty renowned medical research company.
Okay. Well, I'm going to turn you loose, and then let us know, as you go along here, every time you get some kind of exam or you get some sense of what's going on, give us a call every week or two, okay?
And one last question real quick, Doctor, is I know this is going to vary from person to person, but on average, the whole program that I'm taking here, which you just reaffirmed what I should be taking, and I appreciate that, on average, when does a person expect it to be making a change in their body against cancer in my case?
Well, that's hard to say. It depends. Are you eating gluten? Do you eat wheat, bran, and oats, or buckwheat?
Probably very little, but I should check that to eliminate it completely.
You have to eliminate it completely. If you're taking in one seed of wheat, that's enough to destroy the lining of your intestines, so you cannot absorb all the nutrients you're taking orally, or all the medication you're taking orally.
And by the way, I have zero appetite right now, which is a little scary. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Well, do what you can do, and then call us in a couple of weeks. Get another opinion.
As you age, factors like health, weight, diet, and lifestyle can all impact your bones, joints, and general mobility. Even everyday exercise can lead to wear and tear on your body. Over time, you might start to experience stiffness or pain due to damaged joints or connective tissue. Ultimate Gluco Gel by Youngevity was created to help you limit the effects of wear on your joints. It delivers a daily dose of collagen-rich gelatin your body needs for joint elasticity and maintenance. Ultimate Gluco Gel contains a 1-to-1 ratio of gelatin and glucosamine sulfate, which is a key building block of your bone matrix, cartilage, ligaments, tendons, and connective tissue. Gelatin's unique blend of amino acids not only help with muscle and joint health, but also has been shown to provide additional benefits for the brain, skin, and hair. Ultimate Gluco Gel. Natural, optimal daily support for joint health. To learn more, contact your Youngevity associate. A strong heart is a happy heart. Your body's systems depend on a healthy cardiovascular system to thrive. Without a healthy heart, you could experience symptoms like fatigue, aches and pains, dizziness, or shortness of breath. Proper nutrition is crucial to your cardiovascular health. Youngevity developed Ultimate EFA Plus with a proprietary balanced blend of essential fatty acids from borage, flax, and fish oils to help make sure you get the nutrients your heart needs. We started with flaxseed oil. It's been shown to improve the elasticity of arteries and support healthy blood pressure. Next, we included cold water fish oils, rich in omega-3s that can promote a healthy cardiovascular system and even increase levels of good HDL cholesterol. Then we added borage oil, known for its powerful anti-inflammatory properties. Blended together, these essential fatty acids provide you with the optimal blend of nutrients to help maintain normal cardiovascular health. Ultimate EFA Plus, the right nutrients to improve your heart health naturally. To learn more, contact your Youngevity associate.